It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Balls will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Hawaii's offense will have first crack at this one. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. The give to the back. And he'll be brought down.
Do I want to go for it? First drive. I don't know what you're going to do.
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative. I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Volunteers offense will go to work for the first time. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab in the open. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. Touchdown! Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some stuff.
The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
With the score, Hawaii 17, Tennessee 7.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We'll send the tight end in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Hawaii! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Now back in the red zone again. They're looking to add to that lead.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback making checks. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion.
Good enough for 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Now improvising. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Back to pass on second down. Complete. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. He finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
I'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evanson. Oh, he's got some space. 30. Pass to 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The clock has expired here, with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And who knows, maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
If you're a Tennessee fan and you stuck around, you watch these two videos, you're going to get it back, man. You're going to get it back. I don't hate Tennessee. I just like Hawaii more. That's all. I just like them more. It was a road game against a top 25 team, so I played the game. That's all. Relax. I know y'all like to be dorks and trip off a video game and leave me stupid comments and put dislikes on the video because it's a video game. A video game. Relax. 438 yards of total offense. Rushed for 254, kept them in the negative with the sacks. Their QB was still 16 of 22 196. Still outpassed us. Dang it. Our QB was perfect, 14 of 14. 2 passing touchdowns. 5 for 6 on third downs. They were 3 for 7. They wouldn't even got that last touchdown if I didn't call that timeout right before that second to last touchdown. +1 in the turnover margin. Got that interception. You see it as the thumbnail. You should see it as the thumbnail. Penalties twice. It was like back-to-back plays we got penalized. So, final score, 45 to 14. That might jump Hawaii up into the top 25. It's probably going to knock Tennessee out the top 25, but don't worry, they're in the SEC. They're going to have games that I can play. I've already saw one. So, relax. They'll get theirs back. On the road, hostile crowd, had to run the ball, didn't get to throw it a lot. So, it is what it is. That's why Stabler rushed for 262 and 3 touchdowns. Rojas, Rag got sacked. DuVernay showing out, 6 catches, 85 yards and a touchdown. Revis, 5 catches for 94 yards. Michaela, 3 catches for 5 yards and a touchdown. I didn't realize I threw the ball to Michaela that many times. On the blocking side, Brown with 16 pancakes, Morrison with 13, Allen with 11, Benedict with 10, Wilbur with 8, Michaela with 6. And then we were led on defense by Doss with 9 total tackles. Green had 6 tackles, 4 tackles for losses, half a sack. Rossi, that was me. 4 tackles for losses, 2.5 sacks. Sermon with a sack. We got the interception from what should be the thumbnail, Angel Morris. They kept trying to test him. He got deflections. 3 total tackles. See that pass deflection there. I appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. We had to switch it up. They shouldn't even got that last touchdown anyway because I didn't get in there and change it. They had 5 receivers and I didn't change the cover 2. 4 pass deflections though for the team. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Remix.